time zone. Good. Hello, everybody. I mean, hello, one person. Oops. Oh, I don't have... Changed my stuff around a little bit today, so things are a little more comfortable. Here come my annoying neighbors again. How are you doing? Hi, Emily. How are you? Thanks for being here. I went out to lunch with my brother earlier today. That was nice. I told him that you've been coming in my stream. He's like, yeah, that's really awesome. I'm good. Got a lot of stuff done today, luckily, so that was really good. I mean, I'm tired and I didn't have much time to myself, really, but that's okay, you know? I will have enough time to myself when I'm dead. Oh, so be prepared, Emily. On Sunday, Raleigh and I were gonna do a co-op stream. Be prepared. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Ah. Hello, Arcane Arc. Your legs are non-stop itching. Why are your legs itching? Is it mosquitoes? Is it bugs that are crawling inside of your skin? For instance, mites will actually do that. Maybe you have mites. That's weird. Itch attack. Yeah, maybe Benadryl will help. What do you have to do at this time now? What do you have to do at this time? Well, thank you. I kind of made it myself, actually. I did. Made this myself. Thank you. Benadryl spray. They have Benadryl spray? Oh my god, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, yes! That's good. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. And then spray it right on the legs or what? stomach just made the weirdest noise. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's what you gotta get, Arcane, right there. That's like meant for you, for your problem. Guess other people have weird itch. Oh, itch attack right now. No, I always itch. I'm always itchy because I'm just... Oh, Caveman! Hey, how are you? Greetings. No, I'm always itchy because I always have, like, really dry skin. Yes, Tracy, absolutely. You'd be my first one tonight, so we can do that right away. You have anything in particular that you want to know about? You guys seen this? Hope you guys are seeing this. Oh, Black Clover. My brother's been telling me to watch that. But I'm still... I just watched the 2 newest episodes of My Hero Academia. That's my show. And I gotta watch the new episode of Attack on Titan. No spoilers. I will cancel the stream. I don't care. I am so excited about this new episode, but I haven't had time to watch it yet, but I will. Are you going to get a house? Okay, we're going to check that out. Because Attack on Titan is not my all-time favorite, but it's definitely in my top 3. With the number 1 being Bleach, which new season, watched it already. New episodes of new seasons coming out in June. Good, Caveman, good. Because then I'll just kick you out of my stream. Don't say anything, or I just hold my eyes and don't look at what you said. Okay. Currently, how are you doing? What's going on in your life, Tracy? Let's check it out. Okay, so Knight of Wands inverted. Okay, so unforeseen disruption, sudden change of plans, interruption. Okay, that's something that's going on with you currently, Tracy. I don't know if you can resonate, but there's some kind of disruption. There's some kind of, like, things are not moving forward, okay? Things are at a halt right now. In the past, what happened to you in the past? The Hermit inverted. In the past, you were really good about getting back to a daily life activities and being social and being one with the community. You were extroverted. You were good at coming out, spending time with people, being out in the world versus being, exiling yourself and shutting yourself away from the world. Your subconscious, what goes on? The Hierophant inverted. So, main word, unorthodox ways. Okay. Impotence and poor advice. Okay. I think that maybe you are giving poor advice to people or somebody's giving poor advice to you. I'm unsure, but unorthodox ways is a big thing. And it's all like in here, okay? So in here is not really ideal right now. There's too much negative stuff going on, too much turmoil going on, okay? Your secret desires and wishes. What can we see there? Nine of Wands inverted. So this is talking about pretty much defeat and giving up, okay? So something is really causing you to kind of give up on your dreams and your desires, and you're not really, there's delay, insurmountable obstacles, lack of motivation, and willpower, okay? So you don't really, you're kind of just not, it's again the same thing with not moving forward. We see this like here. You can't go forward for some reason. Something is disrupting you. Something is keeping you, holding you back. Your hidden forces. Ooh, okay. The Lovers. So a hidden force, hidden is the key word, is harmony, union, romance, coming together, love, passion. These are key words for your hidden forces. Okay, so there's a hidden force that this will either come to you or is currently developing. Okay, and it's a strong force and it's helping you. This is a supporting force. Even so, you get some problems going on here, this is helping you. Okay, so you have a strong hidden force. Events yet to come. Okay. So the Four of Swords inverted. So it looks oh, thank you, Biko or Biko. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for following. So it looks you were talking about shutting yourself. Okay, Biko, you will be next, okay? After Tracy here. Next time, it's exclamation mark tarot. That's how you get in line, okay? So after a time of rest, okay, which you said you were kind of shutting yourself out or shutting yourself in your house and stuff. So after this, in the future, you will come out again. Renewed vigor, a return to daily life and events and activity. Okay, so that will come again. You will get back to what you were, what you like to do, what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Perfect. Bye, cool. I'll see you. I'll do this right after Tracy because I don't have anybody in line right now. So let's move on to your environment, Tracy. What goes on there? Okay. Seven of Cups. So your environment almost has you in a little bit of a fantasy world, a little bit of in a dream world. You're kind of daydreaming. You're kind of like just fantasizing. You're not really living in reality, okay? And it's due to your environment where you find yourself. It could be your house, could be your job. One of those places is causing this, okay? It's not really so negative, but it's something to consider because, we always have to see reality. We have to live in reality. We cannot be with our head in the clouds all the time, so it's very important to know that. People around you, how are they making you feel? Okay. Three of Wands. So the people around you are making you feel, anxiously. You're anxiously awaiting the fruits of your progress made. Okay, so it's positive. The people around you are a good influence on you. So whoever this may be, family or your friends or even colleagues, something like that. And they're influencing you to reflect on your efforts that you have put in, which is very good. Okay, so you have a really good influence. People are a good influence on you, that whichever people are around you currently. So your environment is not looking too bad here with people as well as places that you find yourself in. Okay, now we're going to look at your spirituality. Seven of Pentacles inverted. So it looks like in your spirituality, you're really kind of doubting your own abilities, okay? There's a stagnation for sure, and you're not really taking care of this, and you're not really, your spirituality is not in a healthy place right now. There's an impatience, and there's very little progress. There's very little evolution, because it seems like maybe there's some ignorance to certain things, and that's why you cannot really keep moving forward, unfortunately. Okay, so your spirituality is lacking a little bit. So now let's look at your final outcome card. I cannot guarantee you whether it's going to tell you about your home, but hopefully it'll give us some kind of hint on that. Okay, so this really kind of screams that it's not going to happen. I don't see this happening. It's the Ten of Cups inverted, and this final outcome card is really talking more about family strife, ending friendships, and disruption of normal routines, okay? So I don't really see that being something that's happening in the future for you, okay? At least not as of right now, in your near future, okay? So that concludes you, Tracy. I hope everything works out. It looks like maybe you really got to get back to whatever you were doing in the past to be able to, you know, get back to daily life, daily activities. But it looks like after a retreat, after a rest, you will be back to your routine, you know, to your active and social routine. So not to be alarmed, you know. So moving on, we got Baiko. Am I saying that right, Baiko or Biko? Is Baiko even here at this point? Because it is his or her turn. Maybe he or she. I always kind of just assume genders. I don't know why I do that. I guess like the name, it's just like, I feel like Baiko, I feel like it might be related to, I don't know, bike in some weird way. Oh, there you are. Baiko. Biko? How do I say it? I don't want to say it wrong. Are you still there? You just said hi. Do you... Okay, so how do I pronounce it though? Because Biko, Biko? Is it Biko? Like the bicycle, bike? Oh, whatever I like. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so then I'll call you, I don't know, Biko. I'll call you Biko. That's the European way how you would say it. So let me ask you about your final outcome card. Do you have anything in particular that you would like to know about today? Because that will be your final outcome card. Will be concerning itself with that. Is it love or work or friendship, family, whatever you want, we can tackle with your final outcome card. Unless you just want general, we can just do general too. We don't have to, you don't have to pick anything. You can just say general and then we'll just do a general reading. Okay, that sounds good. We'll do that. Yeah, your current situation is right here. That's what we're going to look at right now. Okay, the lovers. Passion, love, union, and harmony and romance. Okay, so that's what we're seeing. That is current situation for you, okay? If you don't have anybody right now, it doesn't always have to be in a you know, like romantic way, as in two people getting together like that. But it could also be that you found somebody you just get very close to, that you're really getting along with, okay? Because there's union, harmony, like you and another person just being really close and getting along well together, okay? What happened in the past? Let's see. Oh, wow, okay. The Tower inverted. So, because I always flip the tower, unfortunately. Okay, so you in the past you had a really hard time of letting go of bad events that had occurred to you, okay? You were unable to break free from sad events, and there was a redundancy in your life, okay? It was very bad. It was very there was turmoil, there was chaos, and it was really heavy, weighing heavily on you, okay? Now we see here that you have moved past this since, okay? But it was definitely a struggle for you in the past. Subconscious, what goes on there? Okay. The Four of Swords. So in your subconscious, you're really just kind of retreating right now. You're in exile. You're taking a rest, okay? You're just really trying to go inwardly, and you're really just trying to not let the outside confuse you and be so loud for you, okay? So you really just, you have an inverted thoughts right now. You're thinking and looking inwardly, okay? That's in your subconscious. Your secret desires and wishes. What can we see there? Knight of Swords. You really want to be more adventurous. You want to be more spontaneous. You want to be more the type of person like a hero. You make decisions made in haste, but yet not in a negative sense. You want to really go out into the world. You want to be brave. You want to be able to respond quickly and take action and tactless, okay? So you want to be a little more, you want to have a little more action in your life, and you want to go out there a little bit more. So that's okay. Sound should be back now. I think it is. Check. Yeah, it's back. Okay, so moving on from that, hidden forces. Oh, Two of Wands inverted. So there's a really strong force within you right now that's not leading you on to a good path, okay? It's like you cannot really bring thoughts together. You cannot bring ideas together. You're unable to think creatively. You have a divided attention, separation, okay, and dysfunction. That's a strong force within you right now, and it's really driving you, and it's not really positive. It does not have a positive impact on you momentarily, okay? So that's something you really got to consider. Even so, it's probably going to be a little bit difficult because it is a hidden force. You're not really quite aware of it, that this is going on right now, okay? Events yet to come. Knight of Pentacles inverted. So in your future, there will be a sort of an interruption, okay? There will be an inconsistency, there will be an irresponsibility, and there will be a lack of motivation. That's going to be a hurdle that you have to overcome. It's not going to be probably something very prolonged, if you will, but it's definitely going to be of some significance because, it's showing up here, So in the future, just beware that this can occur to you. This can definitely happen. Environment. How is it influencing you? What goes on there? The Three of Wands. So, hi, Billy. Okay, I can do you right after Biko, okay? So, the Three of Wands. So, your environment has you in a positive place, okay? Your environment has you thinking about, reflecting on your own efforts. It has you thinking about anxiously awaiting the fruits of your labor, okay? Thank you for liking the stream, Billy. Appreciate you. So you're finding yourself in a motivating environment, okay, pushing you forward. It's good. It's very positive. People around you. What can we see? The Hanged Man inverted. So people around you, certain people around you, they have you really kind of wasting a little bit of time. Okay, it's wasting time, lack of progress, feeling stalled in life. Okay, so there's a couple of people or one person for sure around you that's causing this for you. and it's causing you to feel this way too. So if you have any idea who that is, maybe just try to distance yourself from this person, because that person is not really good for you. Okay, it's not really supportive of you, this person, and this human is not really pushing you in the right direction and not very motivating, in that aspect in your life. Your spirituality, what is going on there? Ace of Cups inverted. So your spirituality definitely needs work, okay? There is, let's see, unfortunate abrupt changes, loss of love, and stagnation, okay? That's an unfortunate thing to have in your spiritual realm. That's something you have some things going on. You have some discord going on here, and that's why you are not really pumping your energy into your spirituality, okay? Yeah, so it causes you to have the spirituality not really up to par. So you really do have to kind of work on it. It does say loss of love and unfortunate changes and stagnation. Okay, so that's something that you can work on when the time comes. Okay, your final outcome. Let's see. That's good. The Seven of Pentacles. So you're really working on your ability. Okay, you're reflecting on progress made. It's positive, okay? So all in all, it's looking good for you. You're developing skills in your abilities, and you're looking at the progress that you've made. So it's a positive outcome for you here, it looks like. So that concludes you, Biko. I hope this helped a little bit. I hope this was at least something for you, I wish you good luck. Now, Billy, you're next. And you said you wanted a general reading. Yes, we can definitely do that. Sorry that's happening with your sibling there, Biko. That really sucks. I hate when I fight with my brother. Now, granted, my brother and I, we've had like maybe 2 or 3 fights in, I don't know, 10, 12 years. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really fight. So I'm really glad about that, because every time when it happens, it's like a thing that goes on for like a few months where we don't talk and stuff, and I hate that shit. I really hate that shit. So I always try to. Overall, it's very absolutely, Biko. Yes, your final outcome card was very positive. That you are progressing in your own ability. You're honing your skills. It's really good. So. Okay, I'll try to see if I can, if that, if I can see that, Billy. You know how sometimes, these cards, they bounce off of your energy, and I involve my energy into it, and it doesn't, it depends on where your heart is, where your energy lies. That's pretty much what it will tell me. It might not say anything about it, but hopefully, that can happen. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Like, my brother and I, we really just get along really well, and we just see eye to eye. We have like this connection that we just know. You know what I mean? It's weird. That's just how we are. It's like we have the twin thing going on, but we're not twins. So. But we've never had these issues. Even that my parents my parents had issues with their siblings, like my dad with his sister and my mom with her sister, about like inheritance and just stuff like that. And they would always fight, and then they wouldn't talk for years, and da 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 da. And we never had this issue. I don't know. We never had this problem. We're better than our parents. That's what they wanted, so they did the right thing. You're welcome, Biko. You're very welcome. All right, Billy, let's see what we can find. Perfect. Your current situation, what goes on there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think when I read you yesterday, you were talking about that. The Queen of Pentacles. So currently you're in a really good place when it comes to material, okay? Materialistic aspects. You are very generous. You're very giving. You like to share. There's luxury. There's affluence, okay? So you're in a really good place there. You're really a gracious hostess, okay? So that's very good. That's a positive thing. In the past, what went on? Oh, cool. The Emperor. So there was somebody in the past that was a strong male figure. Leadership, accomplishment, and ambition, okay, is what this person excreted. That person was around you. That person was an influence on you. It was a positive influence. They taught you things. They made you open your eyes to certain situations, to certain things. So it was a really good person that you had around you in the past there. Your subconscious, what goes on there? Okay. That really aligns with what you were saying yesterday. The Six of Pentacles inverted. So subconsciously, you're kind of like thinking you need to be a little more selfish, okay? You need to be a little more hoarding of your wealth and less spending and giving to other people, okay? So that's in your subconscious here. That's what you're trying to make yourself in a way understand, okay? So that you think about mishandled finances, you think about giving the wrong people money or things like that, okay? So, or helping the wrong people, supporting the wrong people. So that's what's going on there. Your secret wishes and desires, what can we see? Okay. Yeah, weren't you the one that you were talking about your sister took money from you or something? Because this card is justice, okay? You really are seeking, dreaming, and wishing for justice, okay? You're wishing for fairness and you're wishing for justice. That is something that's on your mind heavily, that weighs on you, and that you're really hoping that one day will come for you. So balance, a strong character, fairness, okay? That's what you really wish for. So now your hidden forces, what can we expect there? Oh, daughter, okay. Oh, yes, the Star. So there's a really strong force of hope within you. Really awesome that you have this card. So this is a driving force, and it's driving you forward, and it's perfect. It's a sign of good things, renewed faith, fulfillment in life's pleasures. That's wonderful. Okay, so that is a driving force, and it's pushing you forward, and it's working out well. Events yet to come. Ooh. Ace of Wands inverted. So there will be a time of struggle, okay, that's going to come up. It's going to be like an indifference, loss of energy, passivity, delay in plans or journeys, okay? So unfortunately, in the near future, there will be a stagnation of sort with, plans that you may have made that are not going to be, you're not going to be able to follow through with them. You're going to have kind of a lack of motivation. You're really not going to want to do it. And that's going to be just a hurdle that you have to overcome, okay? Environment. How is your environment influencing you? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles inverted. So, yeah, that it aligns again. Your environment is kind of, it seems like people are taking advantage of you financially, because in your environment, it's like a false happiness. It's a sadness in spite of material gain, squandering wealth, okay? So it's not really optimal. It's not really optimal, the environment that you find yourself in, the people that you're around or that are around you. It's not really good for you right now. So that's something that you got to consider. Now, let's actually take a close look at the people around you. The Tower inverted. So people around you are really causing you to not be able to break free from sad events that have happened to you. There's still sadness within you, and they're the ones that are just kind of responsible in some way. Maybe they remind you of something, but they cause a redundancy in your life, and it's not ideal. Okay. Hey, Miguel. Greetings. Yeah, so it's unfortunate that the people around you and your environment is not really, the best for you right now. So if you can change your environment, if you can change the people that you are around, then that would really, I think that would set you on a better path towards this hidden force of hope that you do have, okay? Your spirituality, what can we see? Oh, oh, yeah, that's not good. Why would your mom not like you? I don't like that your mom doesn't like you. That's no good. So let's check out your spirituality. What goes on there? Yeah, okay, that just kind of makes sense. The Four of Swords. So you're kind of in exile right now. You're in retreat and you're in rest, okay, with your spirituality. You're not really working on it much. You're not really putting efforts into it, and you're not really evolving spiritually right now, which just kind of makes sense because you have some stuff going on, so you're just kind of putting that on hold. But you are re-energizing yourself, okay, with inverted thought. You were really a little bit inverted thought right now, more looking inside yourself more than anything else, and that's not bad because it can sort a lot of things out in somebody's head. You know what I mean? Why don't you? I hate when people do that. I don't. No, just say it then. Then why can't you just say it? I don't get it. That's not fair. Because if you don't even know, then what the? They should just tell you. That's not good. I don't like that at all. Okay, so final outcome. What can we expect there? Ooh. The moon inverted. Yeah, there's really some manipulation going on. It's avoiding reality, strange forces, delusional thoughts, lies, and despair. I see there's a lot of stuff that's like in like a spaghetti thing in your family with lies and deceit and nonsense and drama. That's what I'm seeing, and it's looking like you're still gonna be dealing with that for a while. So that concludes you, Billy. I'm sorry that was your outcome here. Family is not easy, but I mean, I have family, but my my German family does not speak to me and my brother anymore at all. I mean, they really didn't even speak to us when my mom was still alive. My mom was always the glue of all the families. She tried to keep all the families together. My dad's family with her family and all of us together all the time. But when my mom passed, it was over. But it was already kind of over when we moved to the U.S., But my Serbian family, they stick by me. Like, I talk to them all the time. My cousins, I talk to my younger cousin. My older cousin, he has 2 kids now and stuff, so he's doing that, and he's working a lot and stuff. Yeah, so it's a shame. It really is a shame, that this happens like that. Oh, hi, Aiden. Okay, Aiden, I have nobody in line, so you could be next. But just for future reference, you just put !tarot, and then you're in line for a reading, if that's what you desire, if you would like to have a reading, because that's what I'm doing right now here. Okay, so now is there anything in particular that you would like to know about? Because there is a final outcome card that will be specifically... Yes. So what specifically would you like to know about? Can be love, can be work, can be family, can be like whatever you want it to be. Because your last card will be about that. If I don't drop them all. God damn it. Oh. Your music. What about your music? What kind of music? Oh. You play instrument, I'm assuming? Mason play. What do you play? Oh, a composer? Okay. Okay. Nothing comes out right? You're not happy with the results of your compositions. Movie score is cool. Movie scores is cool. I love that. I have literally on my playlist, I have movie scores that I listen to. It's a lot of like anime and stuff, but you second guess yourself. A perfectionist. Better be perfectionist. Nobody's perfect, but there's nothing wrong with trying to be perfect. That's what I always say. Okay, so let's see what we can find here. Your current situation in your life. What's happening right now? Okay. 7 of Cups. Look at him painting. Okay, so currently you are finding yourself a little bit in like a little bit in a dream world, daydreaming, a little bit in a fantasy world, head in the clouds, a little bit. So, fantasies going on. That's where you're at with your head right now. I don't know, putting them all together? No, see, that gives me immediate anxiety when I even read that. Because I have one idea. If I write a song, then I have like one idea, and that's that one song, right? If I have another idea, then that's going to be probably another song. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My brain just kind of is different. I compartmentalize things like that. So, my fucking hair is still wet. Ow. Oh. You know what I mean? I know. It's like my brain goes weird too. I get it, cuz I'm a musician too, and I write music too. So it's like and I paint too, so I have to really kind of. All right, anyway, moving on. Okay? So we have here what happened to you in the past. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Ace of Pentacles. There was a time in your past where your material realms and your spiritual realms were in perfect order. There was perfection, there was pure happiness, and everything was perfect for you, okay? So that was something that was in the past. So in the past, whatever you did there, you were in good... There was... Literally, the first word is perfection. There was perfection in your past. Balance of material and spiritual realms, prosperity, having the will to succeed. Okay, that was something that was going on for you in the past. Moving on, your spirituality. Oh, not spirituality, your subconscious, I'm sorry. Okay, see, that makes total sense. Ace of Wands, inverted. It's, yeah, subconsciously you're not really doing well. There is like a stagnation, there's an indifference, there's loss of energy, passivity, delay in plans or journeys. So this really kind of reflects what you were saying, that you're having some issues right now with your writing progress as well as process. Okay, so that's lingering in your subconscious. That's really reflected here in the card. Your energy is very comes in very clean and very clear and very direct. Okay, so we can know that for sure. It's very obvious that this is an artist's energy. Okay, so secret wishes and desires. What can we find? Oh, yes. Death. You can see the little one is trying to climb back in, but there's already another on the way. You really dream of big changes. You really want and desire big changes. You want to mutate. You want to have a metamorphosis, okay? You want to end your old ways to start things new, okay? So that's definitely something that you really wish and that you really hope for and dream of and you're trying to strive for, okay? Hidden forces, what can we see? The moon inverted, okay. So there's some dark forces that are monitoring you and that are influencing you, unfortunately. It's okay, so again, this is talking about how you're in a fantasy world. You're not really with both feet on the ground right now. But this is the same. This is speaking about you're avoiding reality. There's strange forces, delusional thoughts, lies, and despair. Okay, these are strong forces that are surrounding you right now and that are not really helpful to your situation at all. Okay, so yeah, so that's something that's happening. Events yet to come. Maybe let's see what we can. The Hanged Man. So in your future, it's seemingly that you will be taking a break. Okay, you will be kind of wasting time a little bit. There will be a little bit of calamity. And you will be indecisive and you will miss certain opportunities, okay? So that's something that's going to happen to you in the future, unfortunately. That's going to be part of your journey. Your environment, how is it influencing you? Let's see. Three of Cups inverted. Your direct environment is talking about loss of joy in your life and bad health. Okay, so it's not really a crazy town. It's not really ideal. Your environment is really not really that good for you right now, unfortunately. It's not helping your writing process at all. Not helping your situation. People around you. Oh, wow, okay. Look at that one. That's a great card. The Six of Wands. A new hero is approaching, okay? A hero is approaching. Could be yourself or could be somebody else. I'm not sure. Change. Metamorphosis. Just as you desire, okay? Emerging better than before. Victory. So this is talking about that there's people around you that will help you overcome this, okay? That will help you overcome this. Maybe a hero that's going to help you overcome this. It's you. But, you know, it's whatever. If it is so, maybe it is so. But yes, there's definitely, it's going to happen for you. So, or it's happening for you. You have somebody particularly around you that's really supportive of you and that's really, you know. Okay, spirituality. Oh my God, that's not good. That's not good. The Ten of Swords. So this is not good. Your spirituality is very on the bottom, okay? There's like real okay, yeah. Could very well be. But so your spirituality is not in you believe in aliens? Well, anyway, what this is talking about is how actually wait a minute. Oh my God, I do this every time. Okay, there. Yep. Absolute ruin, misery, unbearable sorrow, physical or mental turmoil. Well, agnostic is more like it's not really alien related. Not directly. But anyway, so yeah, your spirituality is in a really awful place. It's not good at all. That's something that needs so much work. It's really sorrow and misery, and it's not doing good. Now, your final outcome, let's see. Hello, Sinet? Sinet? Hello from the UK. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Okay. So I gotta do this here. Seven of Swords inverted. So it looks like your final outcome. You didn't like the what? So your final outcome is a plan well thought out and strong advice. So all in all, eventually everything should sort itself out for you. That's what I'm seeing for your final outcome. I hope that gave you some kind of idea. Sinead? Okay. Or Shenade? Whoa! I cannot believe these fucking people make it in here and post this shit. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually somebody. Okay. Okay, this is fucking bullshit. Yeah, okay. This is so stupid. You're welcome. You're welcome. Shenady? Am I still saying this wrong? Ah! It's funny. Sorry. O'Connor, like from the Terminator? Yes? You just putting a question mark there like I'm supposed to know that shit. I mean... I know many things, but sometimes... Oh, the singer? I don't know who's that singer. I don't know. Is that a metal person? Because of... I mean... I don't know who that is. Is that a pop singer? Or what genre is it? Because I don't listen to radio or anything like that. Yeah. I listen to 80s new wave and I listen to black metal. And that's all I can know. Oh, the real Mr. Wild? Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you for following. That's a cool name. I like it. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I really don't know who that is. I really didn't know. See, I'm talking about fucking Terminator. But that was Sarah O'Connor, I believe. She's 80s. Oh, Wild is in line. Okay, Wild. Oh, okay. So that's the thing. I might know the music then, but I might not know her name. That happens sometimes too for me. Worldwide in the 80s. Okay. I'm going to look that up tonight. I'm going to look that up because I'm sure I know it then probably. What kind of genre is it though? Is it like fucking like Madonna, like pop, or is it, or what genre was it? She shaved her hair. New wave pop. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see later if I can find some. Probably then on YouTube, I'm sure, so I can educate myself a little bit. Hello, Wild. Big ass Madonna. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, Wild. So you are in line for. This is a cool conversation. I like this. So, Wild, is there anything specific that you would like to know about? I hope it's okay if I just call you Wild, which is kind of like very weird for me to do regarding what that means. But it's okay, it's just your screen name. Shouldn't think too deeply or hard into this. So, what do you have anything in particular that you would like to know about? Mr. Weird. Gotcha. But you did base your... Okay. But your name is based on the Germanic Wild, yes? Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not speaking something. You're like, what is this person? What is this human speaking of? I think you got the singer O'Connor around you. I'm just fucking around. I can give you a reading after Mr. Weird if you want me to. Okay. Gotta make sure. Langford? No, I'm not talking about your name. I was talking about the real Mr. Wild. Sorry, I gotta turn on my air conditioner real quick. It's warm in here. And then we'll get right on you here. Shut up. Oh, God. No, I clicked on it accidentally. Why do I always do that shit? So, whatever comes through, you said, Mr. Weird. Mr. Weird. It's not even that hot in here. Why am I hot? Alright. What is your present situation? Eight of Cups. Abandoning old ways. Okay, you're there's ending your ways and moving forward to new things, okay? You're abandoning it. You're saying, I'm going to leave it behind. I'm done here, and I'm moving forward. This reading is for Mr. Weird. So that's what's happening right now. That's what you're doing currently, okay? What's happened to you in the past? Let's check this out. That's good. Five of Wands, inverted. So in the past, you were really good at negotiating, okay? You were really good at resolving conflict with other people, okay? That was there was some rather significant situation that occurred to you in the past that you were really able to resolve, okay? You worked out a solution and you were using differences to an advantage, okay? That was a big thing that happened to you in the past, and it was a really good time. Whatever went on there was perfect. Your subconscious, what goes on there? Three of Pentacles inverted. Subconsciously, you're kind of not really in it right now, okay? So you're kind of turned off, and you're kind of just like, you're not really putting much effort into the work that you do. You're not really paying attention to detail. It's rather sloppy and lazy workmanship and craftsmanship at the things that you're working on. It could be your job. It could be your hobby is something. It's mediocre and poor quality and poor workmanship, okay? Yeah, so that's something that's kind of like in your subconscious right now. That's going on. Secret wishes and desires. What can we see there? Justice inverted. Okay, so... Okay, I almost feel like that you have been treated unfairly in some certain circumstance recently, and you really desire for this to be corrected, okay? There is abuse and taking sides and bias, okay? And that's something that you really wish would not be the case. That's something that you wish you could correct. That's something that you wish that you could solve, okay? So that's something that's that's going on there. Thank you, Miguel. Yes. It's, okay. Weird. Okay. Yeah, it's exclamation mark tarot if you want to be in line for a reading. Yeah, so that's something that's something you're really wishing and dreaming and hoping that this can be resolved, this can be corrected, okay? Your hidden forces, how are they influencing you? What can we find there? Oh, okay. Good, that's good. King of Swords. So there's a really strong force either around you, within you, or whatever whatever it may be, that's a very strong leader and using one's willpower to an end, okay? It's positive. It's a strong hidden force with you and for you, and it's a controlling leadership. It's determination, disciplined, and lawmaker and logical. I feel like these are forces that are in you, and those are really good. And I really think that this is that this will help you be like a rock, you know what I mean, and drive you into the right direction, onto the right path. Very, very good to have in hidden forces. So you have some powerful stuff going on around you, within you, whatever you want to call it, okay? Events yet to come. The Seven of Pentacles inverted. In your future, it looks like you will make, there will be a time where you make rather little progress, okay? That's unfortunate. And you're going to be doubting your own abilities at some point. It's going to be a hurdle. It's going to be difficult. It's going to go on for a minute. And it's not going to be good for you mentally, but it's something that you're going to have to prepare for and you're going to have to overcome in the future, okay? Your environment, how is it influencing you? Good. The Seven of Wands. Your environment is bringing you to be able to beat the odds, okay, and come out of a labyrinth, if you will, victoriously. You're emerging. You're emerging out of being lost, and you're coming out. So your environment is a positive influence on you, okay? Victory over all competition, winning a fight or a struggle. You find yourself in a motivating environment. It's giving you ambition. It's giving you a way to be able to find solutions and get out of bad situations, okay? So, people around you, how are they influencing you? Ace of Swords inverted. So there's some person around you that's abusing power. There's tyranny. There's destruction. That's something that's a person or persons around you that is excreting this, okay? This is happening. And it's not ideal, okay? So these people should be avoided at all costs because they're not helping your objective, okay? They're on a path of destruction, so they're not helpful to you. Your spirituality, what can we see there? Oh. Yes. You don't have to be as cold cut and aggressive as me and just immediately jump there. You can be this kind of person too, which is probably better than my suggestion. Yes, so I can say that you could technically, you could try to do that. So now your final outcome, okay? We're gonna check on that. Or actually, wait a minute. Your spirituality, we gotta look at that. So your spirituality is good, okay? You are you're going out there. You're brave but rash, okay? That's a big thing with yeah. Now I pay very close attention now to my bar down there, and when it stops, then I know I lost sound, and then I can fix it right away. So yeah, so your spirituality is really, really good, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so let's move on to your final outcome. What can we expect there? What can we see there? What? Your whole reading was so good. Except for this person around you. So, your final outcome, the Ace of Pentacles inverted. It looks like you're going to be struggling with some material, with some wealth issues, okay? Managing your wealth. There will be a false happiness. There will be sadness in spite of material gain, and subsequently squandering wealth. So that's something that's going to happen, unfortunately. Or it's something that is happening in the grand scheme. Yeah, I know. So that's... But it's okay because you are in the process right now of abandoning old ways. So this can be part of this, that you're already going... it's you have this really strong force for you here. It's really good that you have this. Also... in your environment that you're in, stay there because you're beating the odds. You're coming out victorious on the other side, okay? So these are really positive things. And your spirituality is really up to par. And that's huge, right? Because that's kind of like half the battle. When inside of you, when you're doing well, then you can apply this to your, to your outside. I don't know what sometimes I see stuff here and I'm like, what just happened? Did somebody follow me or what? So that concludes you here, Mr. Weird. I hope this helped a little bit. I hope you could resonate, and I hope that it made sense to you. And I really hope things will work out for you. I wish you all the best. The gods, they're looking out. Why do you hope that? You like the tyrant? You have developed a liking to the tyrant? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Farida. That's an interesting name. Sinead or Sinead wants a reading? Okay. Oh. Married for many years. Sometimes we have to accept that even we can make a mistake for many years too. I know that's hard. Sometimes it's not really even about love anymore. Sometimes it's really about the comfort. Sometimes we don't move on because we're just too comfortable in the shoes that we're in the situations that we're in, and it scares us to go out of our comfort zone and not be able to have the same routine, and that means sometimes more to us than thinking that we are going to be splitting up from somebody we love or that loves us, because sometimes comfortability can be mistaken for love, and I speak from personal experience. Okay. Okay, Farida, you're after Sinead, okay? So Sinead is first, and then it's your turn. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Weird. I really hope that everything works out, I really wish you the best. You seem like a very coherent and very nice person, so I really hope that everything works out for you and that things, that maybe that person can change. Maybe if you do something different. Maybe if you do something that you don't normally do, it will inspire her to do something that she normally doesn't do in a positive way. You know what I mean? I hope for you. I hope so. If not, sometimes new beginnings can be really wonderful too, Oh, good. Then that's good. That's really positive then. All right, Sinead. Let's get you going here. You have anything particular that you would like to know about, Sinead? Because there is a final outcome card that's dedicated to whatever topic you desire. Well, you can just let me know as we go. Your current circumstances, your current life circumstance. Oh, yeah. Strength inverted. At this moment, you are going through you are feeling defeated and you're surrendering at this moment. This is your life at this moment. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe that's maybe the passing of this person is what's causing you to feel defeated and as such. That's how you feel at this moment. That's how your life is doing right now, unfortunately, okay? In the past, what went on there? Page of Wands. In the past, you were really good at coming up with rather genius ways of solving problems, okay? It was really ingenuity, okay? It was a good time for you. You were really able to solve matters in a very smart way. It was creative how you managed your issues in the past, okay? Subconscious, what goes on there? Oh, wow. The Magician in the subconscious, really good. it really, your subconscious is really concentrated and focused on growing your creative abilities. It's focused on thinking about skilled hands, manual dexterity. It's thinking about putting creativity to use, exploring your own potential, emerging talent. Okay, so you're really focused on that right now within yourself, which is perfect. That's what you should do. That's what we should all do. So you're really in a really great spot right now when it comes to your creative evolution, progress, whatever you want to call it. Really good. Secret desires and wishes. What can we see? Nine of Cups inverted. So there's a vanity going on, okay? Yeah, there's a vanity going on and unhappiness, okay? It's also financial worries, okay? And imperfection. That is something that you really kind of that's lingering with you, and you really have these wishes of squishing these problems with money, these problems with vanity and financial worries and this imperfection, okay? You want to abandon these things and have better things come your way, okay? Hidden forces, what can we see there? The Nine of Wands, look at that. So this is really good for a hidden force. It is not really completely obvious to you yet, but a hidden force with you is that you're taking a break, okay? There's a break from calamity, okay? And you're pausing because there's obstacles that you're having a hard time overcoming, but you are in fact overcoming them, okay? So that is a hidden force for you and within you that's driving you right now, and it's really good. You're stopping to ponder during challenging events, a pause, summoning the will to continue with the struggle, hope. Okay? So you have hope. That is a force within you that is driving you, and it's positive. It is very positive for you. So keep that up. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you will be aware at some point that this is going this way for you. Events yet to come. Oh, that's good. The Queen of Cups. So in your future, you will be seeing a kind and caring person, a devoted person, an imaginative person, a guiding personality. That is somebody will emerge into your life that will present all these things. And it will be grand. It will be perfect for you. It will be the perfect influence on you. It will really guide you on your path. Really good. Your environment. How's it influencing you? Oh, wow. Okay. Six of Cups. Your environment has you a little bit nostalgic, okay? It causes you to try to reach for things that are no longer reachable, that are no longer anything that you can attain, just like the past, okay? You're looking a lot. Your environment is causing you to be involved in your past, okay? And you're thinking about your past and you're trying to reach for something in the past, and it's just not really good for you. It has you a little bit on melancholy, you know what I mean? So it's not really that perfect right now. People around you, what goes on there? Oh yes, very good. King of Wands. A strong male figure, like a father figure, like a like a parental love is there for you. That's a person that's there, caring, understanding, a wise leader too. Okay, so that's really good. That's somebody that's in your surrounding area that's supporting you and that's there for you. Yeah, so that's positive. So somebody else coming and somebody already around you. Very good. Your spirituality. What can we expect there? Two of Cups inverted. So unfortunately your spirituality is not really doing so well right now. There's a lot of there's separation, there's dysfunction, and there's conflict. Okay, that's what we can see. It feels like there's conflicting ideas, conflicting thoughts, and it's not really helping you evolve your spirituality, and you're not really progressing there. It's a false love, broken relationship, conflict of interests. So I don't know, but it's definitely something that's happening in your spiritual realms right now. Maybe you have, some idea. Maybe your religion is not up to, maybe you have some kind of conflicting thoughts about things that are going on spiritually, religiously, whatever it is around you right now. Your final outcome, what can we see there? Seven of Swords inverted. Okay, so I don't want to say the wrong thing. Okay. Final outcome is talking about a plan, well thought out, and strong advice. The person that's coming into your life will help you maintain better and move on better and manage your life better. Okay, so it looks like positivity is on the horizon for you. Okay, so be optimistic. Do not be alarmed. Things are looking good for you. So that concludes you here. Okay. These are also the things that when it comes to that. So wait a minute. So now I got to think. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on 1 second, Farida. Now, I wish I could remember what was your last card just now. Shit. Can't remember it now. So wait a minute. So you had, for spirituality, you had that. What was your last card just now? Oh. Okay. The question about your... you remember it now? Okay, so the question about your loved one that passed, it's good, okay? It's okay. That person is okay. That is what your final outcome card when because I forgot to address that with that card. That's why I'm like struggling right now, but it's good, okay? It's positive. So do not be worried about that. It's good strategy and things working out well. So because this final outcome card was about your, the person that you were wondering about passing, it's talking about positive. It's good. Well, you were, I don't know if it's male or female. You know if it's male or female. I just know that whoever this person was is okay. That was your question. That was your final outcome question. And yes, this person is okay. Okay, Farida. Is AK Capricorn, is that a person or what is that? So you're saying, is he genuine? So that's a person. We can address that. We can look at that in your final outcome card. And maybe we can see something about moving abroad too. You're welcome. Male person. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we can take a look at that. We can see, and you never know. Depending on what cards we will draw, it can tell us a lot. Whether are you actually definitively moving to another country? Is that what's happening, or is this just something that you're planning on doing to make a change in your life? And if so, I'm really interested in knowing where you are at this moment and where you are moving to, because I'm nosy. Oh man, I can so relate to you. The Viking in me can never rest. That I cannot leave. I'm not legally allowed to leave where I'm at least the country. And it's killing me. It's killing me. You're in the UK, I believe you did say that. And then where do you plan on moving to? And by the way, I cannot leave the country because of legal reasons, because of immigration reasons, because I am not from America. I live in America. I live in Florida. I was born and raised in Germany. I'm half German and half Serbian, and I have problems with my immigration paperwork, and that's why I cannot leave America to go back home or travel anywhere else in the world, because it will then put a ban on me to be able to return for 10 years to this country, and I will not see my brother for 10 years, and I will not risk this, so I'm just staying put in this country. Oh, you want to go to India? Oh, Dubai? My God. You must be really doing well for yourself financially if you can go to Dubai. I can see videos on YouTube of Dubai, and oh my goodness, that would be something, huh? Oh man, that would be definitely something. So let's look at that, Farida. I want to know now. I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we can see here. What can we see in your current circumstances, okay? But India would that really be ideal, given the fact that you said you feel very suffocated? You feel suffocated in England, which is not really, not even nearly as many people, as much traffic, as much smog, if you will, like smoke, as much carbon dioxide as in India. Now India is. There are so many people that I would really think that would be suffocating. You know what I mean? That's how I would think. But I mean, it could be also that you're the type of person you want rather that than having this kind of England is more people are more to themselves. There's not that much. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. For some people, this idea. See, that's how I think too, because I am the type of person I want to be in. Oh yeah, I mean, I miss European weather. I really miss this weather, because in Germany we have pretty much the same weather that you have in the UK. It's rainy and dark and gloomy, and I miss that. That sunshine, it's nice, but I'm just like, ugh, I'm sick of it. But I'm really the type of person, I really want to live secluded. I would like to live in the forest, in the mountains, secluded, but still being able to, travel a short distance to be around people and be in the city and hearing the honking of the cars and being around people. So it's like, I wish I could live in the mountains, but I can drive 10 minutes and I'm in downtown Tokyo, because that's something where I could totally see myself too, and would, maybe even think about living there or something, Past traumas. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, well, let's see what we can find here, okay? Let's see. What is your current circumstance? What's presently going on in your life? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going right on. Okay. The Two of Swords inverted here. I haven't had that in a minute, so let me... I don't know why my eye's watering suddenly. So, let's see. Oh. There's some sort of treachery, falsehood, and lies going on right now in your life. That's not good. There might be somebody around you, or maybe you yourself are telling yourself something that's not really good, and that's rather false. Okay, so something like that is going on. Yes, Miguel. So sad, so sad. No, I don't know why I'm having this issue right now with my stupid eye. But yeah, so Farida, something like this is going on. It's not really positive, okay? Let's look at your past. What can we uncover? It's related. I'm sure of this. Queen of Wands inverted. In the past, there was a person around you that was all about conflict. That was all about. There was a vindictive person, and it was a person that brought conflict and wanted revenge. Okay, it was very, very negative. Just like you said your past trauma. Okay, so that was definitely something that was occurring, and that's still what's coming over. Falsehood, treachery, lies. That's still kind of spilling over into your present life, okay? Your subconscious. Oh, man. God damn it. The Three of Swords. So subconsciously, you're very much in sorrow, in heartbreak, and in misery, okay? It's not good. Separation, a stormy relationship, longing for an absent love, which I kind of... Hello, Barry. Hello, Barry Collins. How are you? So, yeah, so seemingly you are heartbroken probably about your family, longing for an absent love. Suggests to me that you really wish that you and your family would actually get along better and all that stuff. So I'm sorry that's happening. So that's how you're feeling subconsciously right now. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Barry Collins. So let's see here. Your secret wishes and desires. What can we see there? Oh, wow. Okay. Page of Pentacles inverted. You really wish to be less stubborn, okay? Less, because you're kind of like, you're not really accepting of new ideas. You're not really, the stupid lamp is messing everything up. You're not really tolerant to new thoughts. Yeah. That's, I mean, sometimes that's the only thing you can do. I know the feeling. Trust me. I've been there many times, and I cannot leave the country. I have to stay here. It's awful. And I mean, not only that, I wouldn't even financially have the means anyway, because I could just leave the state and go to a different state, but I don't even have the financial, money at all. So okay, so yeah, there. One who opposes new ideas, rebellious youth, closed-minded, okay? You really wish that you could be more open to things. It seems that you're not really so open to things, and you're desiring new things, okay? You're desiring to stop yourself from being this way, okay? Moving on to your hidden forces. What can we see? Oh, good. Okay. 7 of Cups. So there's a hidden force within you that's really, you're dreaming. You kind of have your head in the clouds. You're fantasizing, daydreaming. Your imagination is kind of going, it's going. So that's a strong force within you. It's kind of unclear for me to know whether it's positive or negative for you, but it could be either way. It could be maybe a bit of both, right? It could be actually of value, and it could be of help in some ways, and in other ways it's more hindering you, because you're not really living in reality. You're just kind of like floating around in kind of a fantasy a little bit, okay? Events yet to come. Wow. That's big. Ace of Swords. In your future, the biggest thing about this card is hope, okay? That's really awesome. Power. Superior inner strength. Situation leading to victory, determination, and courage. That is in your near future. That is really amazing. I'm really glad that you pulled this card, that we pulled this card for you here. That's in your future. So your future is bright. Your future is huge, okay? Powerful. Powerful. Very good. I'm very glad we pulled this card. So positive. Very positive. Yep. So your future is definitely, you have a bright future ahead of you, regardless of what it may be happening to you right now. Environment. What can we see? Makes sense what you're saying. The Hanged Man inverted. Your environment is causing you to make little progress. Your environment is causing you to waste time and miss opportunities, okay? That is your environment. That is probably England. That is probably the UK. So, you're letting time pass you by. Indecisive, opportunities missed, okay? Lack of progress, feeling stalled in life. Okay, so that is your current environment. It makes perfect sense. It totally relates to what you were saying. So, yeah. Yeah, I can understand. If you're not a fan of this sort of thing, then the UK is really the wrong place. Now, I'm a fan of this sort of thing, of this sort of weather and how the people are and how things are there. I'm a fan. I like revel in it. I'm like, let me just inhale this depressive and dark and all of this gloomy stuff. I just like, I don't know. I love it. Now, people around you, let's see what are they doing for you or to you. They're my neighbors again. I'm telling you guys, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and they've been leaving and coming and leaving and coming 4 times or something. And that's every day like that. I know. My mom was like that. She hated that. She's like, she hated. She loved her Germany, of course, you know. It was her Germany, but it's just she didn't like the people so much, how we Germans are. We're very cold, and our weather is cold and dark and gloomy, just like UK, you know. Europeans, we are like this, you know, unless you're Italian, unless you're Mediterranean, or unless you're like let's say like southeast, that is a little bit different. There's more like, you know, this going on. Like Serbia is very different. The Serbian people are very different from the German people. The German people are cold. I had this discussion today with my roommates about how I am like the worst combination, because I'm half German and half Serbian. So I have the aggressive and the I will murder you attitude that the Serbians have. This it's not a pet, it's a temperament, okay? That's what it's a temper that I have from the Serbian side. And then I have the cold heart and dark soul from the German side. So I'm like the disastrous, right? I am literally like the fucking this, you know, the mixture of the nationalities that are within me is a perfect mixture of what like a serial killer would be like. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. It's not good. So, but I've maintained that. You're a hero. Yeah. Well, I have maintained this for 35 years, so I think it's okay. Without in jail. Okay, well, I mean, you know, without in jail for murder. Let's put it this way. People around you, Farida. Let's see. Okay. 7 of Swords. So it looks like people around you, they're kind of helping you. There's somebody that's around you that's positive influence on you for better plans, okay? Very, very much better plans. It's a plan that's well thought out and strong advice. Maybe it's that plan to move, That's gonna be about this card. Capricorn is this card right here. That's gonna be, hopefully, I cannot guarantee it, but it's supposed to tell you about that. Yeah, so this is about a well thought out plan, and this is really positive. Yeah, so it's maybe your daughter's helping you plan all of this, going away and all that stuff. So it's really good. Your spirituality, let's look at that. Okay, you're making progress. Okay, you're using your energy creatively. It's the Three of Wands. And you're anxiously awaiting the results of your efforts, okay? So your spirituality, you're working on it hard, and it's good, okay? It's working out for you positively, okay? Your final outcome. Hopefully it will tell us about Mr. Capricorn, okay? Because I really want to know too. Yes! The Ten of Cups. This is positive, okay? This is absolutely a positive card, and it speaks of home life, reunion, family devotion, loving, and peaceful surroundings. I don't see fakeness. I don't see anything fake. There's your conclusion. That concludes you, Farida. I don't see anything fake. I don't see anything bad there at all. I see really good things. Okay. So that concludes you here, Farida. I hope this helped you. I really hope this helped you a little bit, and I really hope that this has you in a little bit of better spirits and a little bit more at ease and not so stressed out over it. You know, it looks like in your future you'll be very good. You know, things are really going to look up for you. You're very welcome. Definitely. Thank you. I'm glad I could help you. That's good. That's really good. Good. Very good. I'm glad. Because I know that we all have our, things that we worry about, which we should not do. We should just not do it, but we do. And when somebody can give us a little bit of advice and a little bit, make us feel a little bit more secure in our thoughts and less, anxiety riddled, that's good. That's good. All right, so good. Yeah, your future is looking, let me just do this a little bit more in case somebody comes in. But yeah, your future is looking like splendidly. Do not be alarmed. It's very good. Things are very much looking up for you. So that's awesome. Less worry indeed. Less worry indeed. Yep. So this was really a good reading. And yeah, we had a few people tonight. I'm probably gonna hop off here soon because not many, here. But yeah, this was really good tonight. I think we made some progress, and I really think that some of you had really good readings. I mean, all of you, there's always good and bad, and even good and bad is subjective. It's like, what is bad, what is good, what's moral, what's not, right? We just all we can ever just think about is not to go out there and force anything that we want onto others, and therefore cause problems with other people, or not just people, but mainly the world, the creatures roaming this planet, plants, animals, that type of thing, and then humans are secondary. That's just my thought. That's how I view the world, unfortunately, maybe. Barry Collins, thank you for following. You did follow, I believe. Maybe. I like the starry eyes. Yeah, so I might hop off for tonight. NZ, what is that? Okay, thank you. I don't see it, but... NZ. New Zealand? What is that thing? Is that a Vikings helmet or something? Roman helmet? New Zealand, yeah. I love her. She's so like... New Zealand. Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't see it on here. Maybe it takes a minute? I don't know. Well, anyway, guys, so I want to thank you, Barry, for following. Thank you for that. But I think I'm going to head out for tonight, guys. And what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. So I will be back tomorrow. And then, so catch me tomorrow because I won't be back. These fucking door slammers in my house. And I won't be back until Monday, okay? So, book face. Whoa. Oh, okay, that was just my own chat. Okay. What is that? Something on fire? Looks like a school on fire or something. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm leaving for tonight, but I will definitely see you guys tomorrow if you're coming, you know? I hope to see you. And, so for tonight, thank you everybody for coming. I'm really grateful for Billy being here. She's like such a loyal person. I love it. Biko is a new follower. I got The Real Mr. Vild is a new follower, which I love that name. I'm happy about that. Thank you for that. Thank you, Miguel, of course, for being so loyal. I'm so excited that when I see your name, I'm like, there's Miguel. So that's really cool. And yeah, Barry, thank you for coming in. Look at all that. Man. Yeah, they. Damn, how do you put that shit so fast? Oh my god, smelly cheese and everything. That's so funny. But yeah, I'll definitely be back tomorrow, guys. And then I'm taking the weekend off because you guys don't come watch me on the weekends. You guys come watch me on the weekdays because you need me on the weekdays. So it's all good. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate everybody and everything that you do for me. And you're helping me and you're supporting me. And I couldn't be happier. So I see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.